Hello everyone, welcome back. First appearing in comic books in 1962, Hulk quickly gained popularity among Marvel fans. From that point on, many filmmakers have attempted to bring unique live-action versions of this massive green rage creature. Today, we will revisit all film and TV appearances of the Hulk and examine his live-action evolution. So sit back, relax, and enjoy our video.
Smash.
Hulk's earliest live-action appearance came in the 1978 TV series The Incredible Hulk. Dr. David Banner was portrayed by Bill Bixby, while his green alter ego was played by Lou Ferrigno. This TV show didn't rely on advanced CGI effects or motion capture technology to create Hulk's on-screen version. All it required was a tall bodybuilder and green paint. At the same time, it's worth mentioning that the makeup process used to turn the actor into Hulk took nearly 3 hours. Besides, Ferrigno had to wear rigid contact lenses, and his green wig was made from yak hair. Thank you. The show became highly successful. It aired on CBS for more than 5 seasons until 1982 and was later followed by 3 TV films: The Incredible Hulk Returns, The Trial of the Incredible Hulk, and The Death of the Incredible Hulk. Even though both the series and movies didn't strictly follow the comic book storyline, Hulk's first live-action version encountered several famous characters such as Daredevil, Wilson Fisk, and Thor. Marvel Comics fans finally got the opportunity to watch a Hulk movie in theaters in 2003. The film was directed by Ang Lee and featured Eric Bana in the lead role. The movie presents Hulk's origin story. After an accident involving gamma radiation, a young scientist, Bruce Banner, transforms into an angry, gigantic green being whenever he loses control. During his journey, Hulk faces genetically altered dogs, the U.S. military, and his biological father, who possesses absorption powers. This was the first live-action version of Hulk created using computer animation and CGI effects. Thanks to this, the director was able to showcase the true capabilities of the comic character by highlighting his strength, durability, and speed. The depiction of the green superhero in this film is impressive. However, some viewers criticized it because of the overly green tone of his skin. Additionally, in the movie, Hulk increases in size as his anger grows, reaching nearly 15 feet tall, which makes this his largest live-action portrayal ever seen on screen. Hulk eventually became part of the developing Marvel Cinematic Universe. Edward Norton portrayed the Green Hero, while Lou Ferrigno contributed his iconic voice to the character.
Hulk! Smash!
Once again, the film presents a slightly altered version of Hulk's origin story. It's important to note that, unlike its previous versions, this movie features more advanced visual effects. This version of Hulk stands around 9 feet tall and has a slimmer, more defined build. Plus, he is likely the most skilled fighter among the Hulks shown in films, thanks to his inventiveness in combat. Norton's Hulk uses objects like an iron sheet as a shield, or a police car instead of boxing gloves. Without a doubt, these elements allowed the director to create breathtaking action sequences. It's also worth mentioning that this is the most brutal and frightening cinematic Hulk. You can truly sense his rage and strength while watching the film, and his roar after defeating Abomination is guaranteed to send chills. Fortunately, or unfortunately, Marvel chose to replace Edward Norton with Mark Ruffalo, who won over MCU fans with his charisma.
That's my secret, Captain. I'm always angry.
Mark first appeared on the big screen as Hulk in 2012's The Avengers. The design of the green hero was completely redesigned again and became more lifelike due to enhanced CGI and a new motion capture system. This Hulk also features chest hair, a bulkier body, a slightly hunched posture, and stands around 8 feet tall. Although in the film Dr. Banner was able to manage his anger whenever he transformed into Hulk, viewers could still witness his uncontrollable rage and massive destructive potential. Throughout the story, Ruffalo's character joined the Avengers team to protect humanity from the Chitauri army led by Loki.
Puny God.
After the success of the Avengers, Hulk returned in Age of Ultron in 2015. His appearance didn't change significantly, but the visual effects improved further thanks to advancements in facial animation and muscle simulation. Additionally, there was another notable change. Hulk finally began wearing purple spandex pants. We should also recall the scene that shows a powerful and furious Green Avenger during his battle with the Hulkbuster. Thank you. Later in Sokovia, Banner's enraged companion demonstrated his full strength while participating in the final battle against Ultron and his forces.
With the benefit of hindsight.
After that, Hulk chose to leave Earth and venture into space. In Thor Ragnarok, we encounter a Hulk living on the scrap planet Sakaar. There, he is a celebrated gladiator who enjoys fame and recognition. He even wears shiny gladiator armor while fighting Thor in the arena. Additionally, the giant received a new hairstyle and stood more upright. He also learned to express his emotions and hold relatively longer conversations. This version of Hulk resembles a child who has just learned to speak, making him quite endearing. Although he is constantly angry at times, this giant can be very humorous or even emotional.
Always angry.
Hulk agreed to assist his old friend in saving Asgardians from Hela, and even managed to defeat Fenrir, a massive Asgardian wolf. Moreover, he also wanted to fight Surtur, but fortunately, Thor stopped him.
Hulk, stop! Just for once in your life, don't smash!
Big monster!
We have a Hulk.
In 2018, we finally got the long-awaited Avengers Infinity War. However, it wasn't a great outing for Hulk, because after being overpowered by Thanos, the Green Giant refused to come out and fight the villains. As a result, we mostly saw Bruce Banner without his raging counterpart.
Dude, you're embarrassing me in front of the wizards.
Thankfully, Tony Stark provided Banner with the Hulkbuster armor, which helped compensate for the absence of the green hero during the Battle of Wakanda.
Oh, screw you, you big green asshole! I'll do it myself!
5 years after Thanos' snap, Banner succeeded in combining his intellect with Hulk's strength. Because of this, we saw a completely new version of Hulk, known as Smart Hulk.
I put the brains and the brawn together, and now look at me. Best of
His
both
appearance
worlds.
became more realistic, and his facial features closely resembled Mark Ruffalo's face. We believe this marked a significant new phase for the character. Dr. Banner spent years trying to suppress his inner monster, and now he has learned to live in harmony with it. As a result of this transformation, Hulk has finally been accepted as a true superhero rather than just a monster. Additionally, the Green Giant is now more confident, humorous, and positive.
I see this as an absolute win.
I see this as an absolute win. The scene where the Avengers travel back to New York during Loki's 2012 attack clearly demonstrates Hulk's evolution in the MCU. Furthermore, when the Avengers collected all the Infinity Stones, Banner reversed Thanos' snap, but severely injured his hand. Now Hulk returned in the series She-Hulk, Attorney at Law. Thanks to a Hulk inhibitor device, Bruce could remain in human form whenever he wished. This device can also be seen when Banner uses it during a holographic call in the Shang-Chi film. However, after a car accident, he transformed back into Hulk again. Additionally, his blood entered Jennifer Walters' open wound, turning her into She-Hulk. An interesting detail is that Banner was able to heal his arm in a lab in Mexico using his cousin's blood. He also assisted her in learning how to control her new abilities, and later, Hulk departed Earth aboard a Sakaran ship. Coming to terms with Hulk clearly improved Bruce Banner's life, and now he is much more relaxed and composed. However, let's be honest, many fans still want to see the classic rage-filled Hulk again, and perhaps one day, Marvel Studios will introduce his most powerful form, the World Breaker from World War Hulk. So what are your thoughts on Hulk? Which version do you like the most? Be sure to share your opinion in the comments. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe for more such content.